Hello everybody, welcome back to Mewgenics every day until we beat the game. You might notice a lot of cats. Oh, also it's day 132. I forgot to say that. But in the bottom right room, there is a lot of cats. This is because there's a lot of cats in there. But hot dog water has unfortunately grown old. So has Lasso? I don't know. And then we do have a bunch of kittens that are going to go in here because they have 4 or lower in at least 3 stats. This one, which I believe is the stray for today, gets to come over here because it's only a 3 in strength. I can work around that. But beyond that, the rest of the kittens are all good, and we can go on a run. I actually did get some perfectly valid criticism, actually. So I feel like I should explain it now. The reason I don't bring items on too many runs is because I just don't know when to, really. Like, don't get me wrong, like, top hat with a tinker, like, that one's pretty obvious, but I'm pretty much just saving the items to make builds. I could bring the furry dice with me, though. And I actually don't know why I have the Neverstone. I don't really need it. But also, because I actually am taking the advice from aforementioned comment that was a little bit critical. We will be going Act 1, actually. Because, I don't know if you noticed, we have, like, no furniture outside of the attic. So, if we don't have furniture, we should go get furniture in the maybe arguably the easiest way possible. I'm not sure. I don't know what the cave's hard path entails. But, I don't know if you noticed, the stuff this guy has isn't exactly the best. But yeah. I just realized we're really only missing monk to caves. So, I'm gonna try and see if I can't make one of these guys a monk. If we get a strong... Oh, wait, we're also missing psychic. And yeah, no, we were missing psychic, and I just kind of misread it. Oops. Well, psychic is actually pretty good with burgeoning battery, I think. I think it would be at least. But yeah. I guess I'll also try and see if I can't equip any items. Because I don't really know... Actually, wait, I should use all the items that I'm not really saving for anything. Probably. I do want to find a way to work Necronomicon into something, but I'm not too sure what exactly would work well with it. Like, if there's a way to prevent the zombies from having madness, right, that would be really good. That's kind of a little bit of a weird interaction. So this Manji, I don't know if I'm going to be, like, slowing it back down in post. But this Manji spawned a maggot right here when it was knocked back from this tile. So it knocked into its own maggot, killing itself. Just a little weird. Ooh. Strange Marble would be really good on the Psychic. Because full mana, basic attacks inflict madness, and we just spam basic attacks to get up to full mana, causing madness. Also, we have mind control now. Is this a thing from Yu-Gi-Oh? Or am I, like, stupid? I feel like I should know what this is. I'll check the wiki if I remember to. Because, I feel like I should know what that's a reference to. And there we go. Lucy, right? I think, is dead. Ooh, the D6. Oh, it's just fuzzy dice, but it takes up the trinket slot instead. I see. The only one left to level up, and the only one I can currently equip this on, is the tank. Beyond that, I will try to predict the tank and mage level ups so that I can reroll them if I need to. I wonder if I should go hard path here too. It would be more level ups, is the thing. Because we get one combat here and then the boss, which is 2 level ups, and then we get 2 combats here and the boss, which is 3 level ups. So I think I'm going to do it. High risk, high reward. Tasty legs and crispy thighs on my mind. I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. Find 'em in the dumpster or an alley. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Grab 'em, stop 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em. Grab 'em, stop 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em. All of my nights, I'm chasing rats. Chasing the rats. All of my days, I'm taking naps. And there we go. I think in the sewers we will refrain from doing the hard path, because if I had to really take a guess as to what's in the hard path, it's you know, daddy sharks. It's what's always in elite battles, I think. Ooh, that's interesting. Also, unrestricted is very funny. Because not mind control. Burgeoning battery, castable once per battle. Unrestricted, once per turn instead. If the battle goes on long enough, we can just get enough mana to charm every single enemy. On top of that, there's also the natural mana regen, but yeah. So, out of curiosity, because I did actually forget to check, and I think I will in this one, I wonder what happens when I use mind control on a boss. Because usually the stipulation for winning is that everything left on the field has to be on your team, in short, I think. No, we do not immediately win if we mind control them. Unfortunate. We could just do a crit build with Iron Skin technique, because that would be a total of 95% crit chance, I think. Or it would be 100 and some percent crit chance. Because it would be 25 by 3 is 75. Oh no, it's just plus 10% crit chance. But the damage comes from the empty armor slots as well. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll do this. Oh, and... small... Oh, that's dodge chance. Never mind. Dodge chance I think can go on this guy. But, this guy will have 40% crit chance and 75% additional crit damage. Which is, like, really good. If I remember correctly, you get a furniture box from the Hard Path sewers, too. I just need to not be stupid and remember how they work this time. Because you do, in fact, not destroy them. You, bring them back with you. And then they turn into furniture. I thought you needed to destroy them. Because I know that there is something that works that way, I just forgot what it is. Oh, wait, what? There's a couple of boomers over here. Okay, so it's just that bosses don't have permanent charm. Because I charmed that daddy shark and it ate the other one and then we won. And we're now up against the Rat King. Ooh. Okay, I forgot about that. So our mage is like very close to dying because of the monk. Because the monk got knocked back into our mage. There we go. That was a very close fight. Ish. Close-ish fight. I think against my better judgment, I will in fact actually go with the hard path. Because I kind of just want the stuff. Oh, I meant to re-roll that. I wonder if quitting out goes back to the start of the shop. We're doing some experimentation. It does, actually. Okay. It also gave the level up to a different cat. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. No. So we are in fact going to save scum there. Because I made a mistake. So yeah, that is our one save scum of the run. And reinforces my idea of hard path being a bad idea. But I will still stick to doing hard path. Yeah, we do actually have our win condition in place now, because what we could do is we can just charm it. We could just charm the daddy shark, because it is charmed for the rest of the battle. I just do want to remain in a safe spot. So like right here. And then we mind control, and now we have a daddy shark. He still can't attack anything. But the upside is that we don't have to worry about it now. Like, at all. And if we get that encounter with two of them, again, I think I'm going to stick to the same plan I did, which was freeze them with this guy, and then we try to charm one of them, whichever one moves first, and then that one then eats the other one. And now we get a furniture box. Yeah, it's weird how some of the combats are just super absurdly annoying, and then there's just that. That one was pretty easy. I think I will be very greedy and go to the caves, because I'm aware that the rare furniture box is in there. There we go. The monk finally locked in and got 3 crits in a row. If we can increase the luck on the monk, that would be really helpful. I have a feeling that I'm not going to like the caves again already. There we go. Okay, we finally won that encounter. Holy. Also, Unbridled Hits is, like, perfect for this build because we're running no armor anyway. So, we can now do 4 attacks for 5 mana, all dealing at least 4 damage with a 40% chance to crit, which means the lowest damage we can get from this is 16. And the highest we can get is, I don't know, I don't feel like doing the math. Yeah. Anyway, as I was about to say before I needed to clear my throat. Ow. But if we can upgrade any of the spells from the Psychic, there's one that I really want, and that is Burgeoning Battery Plus. But we are onto the mini-boss, which scares me because I forgot what it is. And also because it's scary. It's the big slime, though. I remembered. Yes, Burgeoning Battery Plus, yay! Oh my god, Unbridled hits plus. So now it hits twice for every empty armor slot. Which means it hits not 4 times, but 7 times now. For a minimum of 4 damage each hit. That's 28 damage for 5 mana. And with crits, I saw the crit damage, it was 13. I don't even know what 13 times 7 is. I have to open a calculator right now. 91 damage for 5 mana. Upwards of. I feel that's an important side note. No, the D6 broke. And also, you're on fire for some reason. Why are you on fire? Yeah, holy, this guy is strong now. Oh, that one got tapeworm, which means we can't switch stances anymore. Fortunately, we do have position, it just means we need to spend mana to switch stances now. But fortunately, we're staying in melee stance most of the time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Honestly, I kind of want to go Throbbing King, but I don't know how greedy that would be of me. Oh, we got the full Twine set. I wonder what the set bonus is for that. 10% dodge chance, bruise units that contact you. Okay. We could honestly save that, just like equip that on a tank eventually. Yeah, we now have 2 furniture boxes. I was told that there was a rare furniture box, I'm pretty sure. But, I know that there is a rare furniture box somewhere. I think it's actually Act 2 that has those ones. But, yeah. Although actually, wait, I should see if any of these guys still need Throbbing King. Tank and Monk do. But I also don't know how good this build would be able to hold up against the Throbbing King. However, I know that this build should be able to, hypothetically, kill Spinneret in 3 turns. And that is our mage dead, unfortunately. Yeah, I think our like whole team has a small lack of any method of healing. So I think I'll hold off for now on going Throbbing King. But we should absolutely, definitely be able to beat Spinneret. There we go. This is more what I was expecting from this build. More of that and less of the 16 damage. And there goes our mage. Unfortunate. But we do still keep stealing the spider kittens. Yeah, if I remember correctly, No, I did not. Well, I mean, I did a little. Pretty much just with Psychic. But, we are finishing off the caves today, actually, with, like, every class. And now we win. With a little bit too much damage. Probably. I don't know. I'm not a damageologist. We now have Supernova. Yeah, we're definitely going back home because I want to preserve this cat for Pyrophena. The only issue is that she is kinda weak. And we might not get a good way to heal or reduce debuffs during the battle at all. But we can cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, I actually missed a kitten earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and make sure I have all the kittens in the basement. Or in the lower floors. Yes, I do. Okay. But yeah. Wait, yeah. Okay. We can fit all 3 of these up here. And we could also buy the Guts toilet, which I wanted to get because it would just be really good to go up in the attic. And we got the Guts side table B as well as the Elegant side table A. So I will find room for those. There we go. We now have a flesh monolith. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this one. Have a good day and peace.